Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Hype AVAX and a Dogecoin's price prediction based on Elliott Wave analysis. We're gonna see what is going on in Hype on the daily and starting with the all-time history where we have a WX and a Y potentially finished here as a wave A. We're looking at another WX and a Y or A, B and a C as well can be for a wave B finished there, and we're looking for a wave C towards the upside that it should be an impulse. Basically, this ABC expanding flat as well here can be also a large WX and a wave Y, meaning still looking for something for higher at the end. We're looking for the one-to-one fib level, $131 for high. This move toward the upside is a formation of double one, two here, and even 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for your major wave, 3, 4, and a 5, and looking for something for higher. Let's dive inside it on the micro level here. For high for the 2 hours chart, we are looking at our impulse where we have the triple one two there. So I'm gonna mark this here. So starting from this low where we got a 1 2 1 2, another 1 2, and a wave 3, and then wave 4 and a 5 to finish a wave 3 in the blue count here. We're looking for another wave 4 in the blue count, and this fib level is taken from the wave 2. And based on the wave 3 there, as you can see, we hit the 0.23 already, but we didn't hit the timing yet. So we still require the time. Also, we might still require a little bit deeper alternation here for the shape, meaning an A, B, and a C a little bit deeper to hit the 0.3850 as alternation was the wave 2 there before we push again higher for a final wave 5. Your wave 5 target is taken from the wave 1 here and based on the wave 3 over there. And we are going to get this blue box exactly as a final target, which is around the 113 and $144, as we saw also on the macro level. So that was it for hype. We're gonna see the next one, which is AVAX. So for AVAX, we're gonna go also to the all-time history. For AVAX, we're looking here. Let me just open the daily file. There you go. So basically, for AVAX, we're looking at a hit for the blue box that we were expecting since months ago. And I think since we were in this area, we laid down our wave corrective one toward the downside here as a large ABC. Currently, we hit the time there, so it's time to remove it, guys. So we hit the time, we hit the target as well, which is exactly where we are looking for. Now, basically, the identity of this correction is an ABC zigzag because you have a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 potential impulse wave A, wave B given, and another 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, very likely to be an ending diagonal in zigzags here. And I'm still looking for the final wave toward the downside. Now, we start to see something pushing for higher on the micro level, but those micro levels are still not yet completed, I would say. Let's go for hours, guys, so we can see it much clearer. So basically, from the X here, where you have a potentially WX and a Y, or even an ABC finished here, potential wave 2 in the macro level. Yeah, so this wave 2, meaning what if we are in a 1 2? I would say, yeah, it's hard to call it. Yeah, as a wave 2, we got this wave 2 invalidated. This was the bullish. So basically, we are in this wave C there. Yeah, to finish up here, the wave C. The WX and a Y, well, I doubt it as well. This is already an impulse. So only we are left with a wave C, which is very beautiful. Only one scenario has been left. Those scenarios were, of course, when we were still unfolding here, but currently we have confirmation that this is a wave C. We have a wave C to finish up here as a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. So, what I mean here, it can be, of course, very likely also a 1, 2, 3 here, 4, and a 5. Your wave, final wave 5 is also that impulse in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the orange one. So that means we are finishing the final wave 5 of this orange. And now we're going to dive inside it again. So this final wave 5 is finishing up internally here in details 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. And we're still looking at a wave 4 here and then wave 5 to drop again inside our red box. That because we didn't complete it yet, the second double 1 2, because you have definitely 1 2 here, A, B, and a C for this wave 2, and another wave 1 there, wave 2, wave 3, 4, and a 5. Okay, perfect alternation, and also perfect impulse finished. Now, the shoppiness here that we are looking at on the 1 hour chart, if we want to read this correction there. So it is very likely that this correction here is something, yeah, very complex. But what is important is this ending diagonal. So this ending diagonal is suggesting an ABC, and it is ending because it is ending directly the structure, which is still corrective here. We might still seek after a little bit higher prices for a wave 5, meaning if we are here in an A, B, and a C there, and your wave V, of course, because it's in 3 ways down, 3 ways up, 1 2 3 4 5 impulse for a wave V, and then 1 2 3 4 5, finishing this potential scenario as a wave C. And we're looking here for the wave 5. It still can push a little bit for higher, of course, to take the high here as a wave 5 in a diagonal. We're looking therefore for this area. Well, we already reached it, so be careful. We might reach a little bit higher, I would say, to take exactly this high. So $6.8 for AVAX is very likely to finish up this correction, and finishing also the last move toward the downside, I would say, for AVAX. So I'm still looking for one more low, guys. Despite that, we are looking for something higher here. That's totally understandable for a wave 4 and a 5 there. So we still bearish at the end, despite the move toward the upside. And then we are very bullish after it. So a bull run might explode from there. So we need the structure to be finished definitely in double 1 2. You need, of course, a 4 5 4 5. The wave C is in the middle here. Yep. So this is exactly what I'm looking for still. Yeah, so basically also in Confluence, by the way, for the wave 2, if we take the fib levels taken here as a wave 4 in an impulse, well, yes, this is exactly what I would like to see, is the red box, the large red box here. So be careful, it's a large one. And this is the area that I wanted to see it for a wave 4. Now, if this area is broken and something taking the 1 to 1 for a wave 5, okay, it's a green flag. If something unfolds like that, okay, we might start thinking very, very bullish. But if we are still in this area, that's very, very normal for a wave 4, especially that the shoppiness here suggests something corrective. Yep. So this is regarding AVAX for the wave 4 and a 5, that it might still drop for a final low before a bull run, guys. Now, after that, we're gonna see Dogecoin here. So for Dogecoin, also we're gonna go all-time history. We are looking at a large impulse toward the upside, where we have a potential wave 1 2 3, and then wave 4 is unfolding still as a potential triangle without invalidation. So this is the all-time history: 1 2 3 4 and a 5. Now, this wave 4 is unfolding, let's say, in a triangle, which is the high probability here. But the triangle invalidation can be very, very close, unless this wave C for the triangle is going to finish as an ABC very soon, and we push a very high for a wave D. Let's move inside it to figure it out what we are looking at here. So basically, since we are looking here, let's go for our to see all the move there. So if we are looking here from the top as a potential 1 2 3 4 and a 5 to finish the wave C that we talked about it. So basically you might be here after A, B, and a C. So this is your wave C as an impulse. You need an impulse, of course, to finish the wave C, or a diagonal, meaning like a 1 2 3 4 and a 5. Also very likely to be here and ending a diagonal. And that means that you are currently in your final move here with impulses, of course, for a wave 5. Now, if you dive inside the wave 5, let's see how we're going to end up over there in the micro level 1 hour chart. We are looking here at a 1 2 1 2 3 4 and a 5 here. So basically, where is the wave 5 here? Wave 5 to finish the wave 3, and then 4 and a 5. There you go. then 4 and a 5. So yeah, I'm still looking also for one more low. The same here, the count shows also a potential one more low, that this is corrective here. But let me count this much more in detail again. 1, 2, 3, 4 and a 5. Okay, perfect impulse. Wave 2 given, wave 1 again. Okay, the wave 1 looks like a leading diagonal, A, B, and a C running flat for wave 2, and then pushing higher here in wave 3, 4, and a 5. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. The wave 5 is 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Okay, that's great. Wave 3, and then we have a wave 4 in 3 waves. We have a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 as well in a wave 3. So we still have a wave 4 and a 5, guys. Yeah. So this is an expanding flat. Let's zoom in. If we catch, yes. All right. This is exactly the proof here, guys, where we might still be corrective. The proof is that you might be here in a potential ABC finish. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, A, B, and a C for a wave A, 3 waves, A, B, and a C, 3 waves again. And that means, yeah, if we are pushing for higher, you cannot finish a structure with the 3 waves. It should be finished with 5 waves, whether diagonal or an impulse. That means, of course, we are looking for a large expanding flat here, very likely in a wave C, guys. So let's see the confluence here. So if we're talking about an A, B, and a C as an expanding flat, we're looking exactly for this zone area to hit the 1.618, taking the high 0.07. All right. So if that is the case, now let's take the confluence with the wave 2. So this is our wave 2 there. This is our wave 4. Oh, wow. Even higher. Okay. Even expect higher. That's interesting. Wave 4 as an impulse. Yeah. This is the only way. Yeah. So, okay, unless I take the low, but yeah, I don't like it. I prefer always to take, let's take the low, guys, but I prefer normally to take exactly the wave 3. But yeah, I think this is the confluence here. So expect higher, guys. Expect higher even prices. So very likely that we dive with Doge, like not dive, even float here with Dogecoin towards the 0.08 even. Yeah, so 0.8, which is the middle here. So A, B, and a C might be aggressive before we push in a wave 5. Okay, so I'm gonna put that. Here we go. This is the bearish still, and the bullish starts exactly after one more low. Okay, so this is gonna be our bull run. Okay, so yeah, I expect a little bit higher prices still on the micro level before we push down, and then continuation toward the upside. That was it for Hype, AVAX, and Dogecoin. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye bye. Before you leave, make sure to join our private Discord community. There you will get daily updates faster than YouTube, plus exclusive bonus trading signals for the gold, silver, Bitcoin, and stocks. You can also request one special technical analysis every day and get access even to our only members video on YouTube and also on Discord, and stay ahead, of course, with economic and political news that actually moves the market. And of course, we do regular Q&A sessions, so you can get your questions answered directly in the Discord. And of course, if you're serious about leveling your trading, the Discord link is below in the description and in the comments. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.